President Trump pulling $4 billion in federal funding for California's high-speed rail project. The president saying, quote, this boondoggle led by the incompetent governor of California, Gavin Newsom, his words, not mine, has cost taxpayers hundreds of billions of dollars, and we have received nothing in return except cost overruns. The railroad we were promised still does not exist and never will. This project was severely overpriced, overregulated, and never delivered. Katie Zachariah is a Republican strategist, attorney, and the senior advisor for Fix California. She joins me now. Great to have you on the program, Katie. Look, this project has been an absolute disaster from the start. It was happening when I was in California like 9 trillion years ago. Your reaction to Trump shutting down the money spigot?
It's absolutely necessary. Look, it's been 16 years since Gavin Newsom set out, or since California set out on this, and it was supposed to be 800 miles. Now it's 161. It was supposed to be LA to San Francisco. Now it's Merced to Bakersfield, which nobody will take. And so Gavin Newsom has shown clearly he cannot save money, spend money well, or use the money he's been given in a way that's effective for the California citizens or American citizens. It's a waste of tax dollars.
Of course, Gavin Newsom responding, saying the following, quote, Trump wants to hand China the future and abandon the Central Valley. We won't let him. With projects like the Texas high-speed rail failing to take off, we are miles ahead of others. We're now in the track-laying phase in building America's only high-speed rail. California is putting all options on the table to fight this illegal action. But Newsom himself announced there was no path forward on this train all the way back in 2019. So why is he fighting so hard to complete this very, very tiny section of rail in the Central Valley, which, to your point, literally no human is going to take?
Well, $130 billion already, and President Trump, with the boondoggle, we're going to pull $4 billion. We're not going to let you spend another tax dollar, but Gavin Newsom has made it his job to fight President Trump on every single policy that he's doing. He's earmarked tax dollars of California, $50 million, to fight the sanctuary state policies against President Trump. And so it just shows he's continuing to fight issues that are not winning issues, and anything that it takes, he'll fight President Trump on.